What's up, y'all? From the greatest city in the world, St. Petersburg, Russia. And we are now possibly going on an epic journey through the city of St. Petersburg. If you cannot hear me, let me know. I'm gonna adjust the microphone. I'm gonna actually get a microphone. Anyways, guys, join in the chat, join in the fun. This is the topic of the video. Is we are celebrating the 20,000 subscriber. Well, we reached 20,000 subscribers on the channel finally. So this is definitely a thing to celebrate. And another one, of course, the other topic, which is obvious. Russia is amazing. Welcome, guys. If somebody's writing, then we might have a problem. If there is no chat, if I don't see a chat, that's a big problem. I can see we have 16 people watching already, which is nice, but I'm a little bit worried about not seeing the chat. But let's see what happens. I might need to share my internet to the other phone. Guys, we are in the city center. Feeling a little bit joyful, even though there's a lot of stress that's been going on personally. But nevertheless, this is my work, but this is also my, a thing from my soul. So welcome, everybody. Welcome. I just arrived yesterday. We're gonna talk about different stuff. You can, I hope you can write comments, but meanwhile, look at this amazingness. We have, as you know, guys, I'm exploring St. Petersburg. I'm exploring it, and I'm filming everything that I can. Today, I took some time off. I went to a monastery of Johann Kronstatsky, a very holy place. I went there. What is this, by the way? Musée Historie. This is, speaking of religion, this is what's great about Russia. When you just think about, something, hey, I need some. So here is a Musée Historie Religie, religious museum of religion. Can you imagine that? As I started to speak about religion. Other thing was, for example, in St. Peter's, in Moscow, where I try to, I don't know how, I have to travel 9 hours to get to Moscow because there's no cheap train tickets available. But anyways, I thought about, hey, I need a super glue at home. And in Finland, you need to go to a special place. But I was like, I was passing by underneath the tunnel, and I found super glue for 50 cents. So it's small detail, but this happens in many shapes and forms. Right, guys, this is, I forgot the street's name, but we're gonna go to the place which means a lot to me. And it seems that the chat doesn't work. So what I'm gonna do is, Почтатская, from the word почта, maybe. All right. I will need to quickly get internet. Guys, if you want to support the channel while we walk and talk, you can use Super Chat to support the channel, my trips, my explorations, my adventures. So this place has some, because this is a very near city center, so this place has a lot of business centers and places that there are, you know, as you can see, guarding. Remember that from last time. So hold up, let me guys just quickly share the internet, and I will return in just like 10 seconds. We'll check from the other phone, guys, which doesn't have internet. Well, auction house was there on the left. Let me just check what I'm doing right now. 20,000 subscriber celebration. Yes, I can see myself there. All right, guys, so you are indeed chatting. All right, guys, I will try to comment you guys and answer your questions, so join the fun. All right, we have a lot of talks here. Sam K, hello. Gloria, hi. Victoria Veselupova, hi. The Real Truth Liberates. And yes, I could read, but for some reason my application is dying, so I do not see chat, but I see it on my other phone. Guys, this place is amazing. Look at this. This is a widescreen, so you don't grasp how huge is this, guys. This is my favorite location. Here we are, and I'm back home, guys. This is my first time since I arrived yesterday seeing this as well. We are here, Igor, says Sam K. Great, thank you so much. If you find a super glue you like, stick with it. Good one. Seahawk, hello. Guys, push like, invite friends. Let's go. So these columns on the left actually has some. They have some. On the right one, you can see some, you know, holes in them. That's because of the Nazi bombing and the 900 days of siege of Leningrad. So that's the sign of that bombardment. There is more. Second last, as you can see, second last column, and here we are more. Alright, I'm trying to read. Nix, hi man, regards from Indonesia, good night. Good night, Indonesia, and welcome. We have 60 seconds, so we're gonna go check this place. Any place you're gonna see in this video as well, remember, Igor in Russia has filmed it for you guys, and you can use the Google Maps. You can use this Google Map link in the description with your browser, laptop, and just click on any location that you might know that you want to see, and you have a video link. For example, this place here, St. Isaac's Cathedral, I have filmed it from the outside, from the inside, and also, you don't see it here, but from the top. I have all videos showing you how to get there and how does it look like. There we're gonna see Nicholas the First statue, a rare one. And I have filmed that too, but we're gonna see it now. Nevsky is that way, but we're gonna go a little bit different route. Angel de Tierra. I'm here for the celebration, yes. And for the celebration, guys, I'm gonna show you what did I bring. Just a second. I'm gonna show you what. Fucking hell! Almost got under the car. So this is Большая Morskaya, I think. This here. Большая Morskaya, which leads to Nevsky, the most beautiful street in the world. Do you plan to go to Viipuri? Administration of Viipuri Museum inviting you. It is going to be great. Victoria, what does it mean that the administration of Viborg Museum inviting you? Are you a representative, or are you just saying that? Because let me know in the comments, Victoria. Real Truth Liberates. Angel. What is the temperature in Florida now? Hi Scott. A Russian girl vlog says, поздравляю с 20 тысяч. Congratulations with the 20,000. And надеюсь, у меня когда-нибудь тоже столько будет. Russian girl vlog, just continue doing it. And do stuff with big heart. For example, I know I should be even more than 20, but you have to be modest and just do what you do. Amazing, guys. I'm gonna show you. Guys, that's the colonnade. If you're in St. Petersburg and if you don't have time to go inside, you should go inside as well. But you can buy tickets only for outside. It's like 300 rubles, which is $3, maybe more now, maybe $4 nowadays, probably $3. And just go up. I don't know how many steps. Is it like 60 meters? Something like that. And you're gonna see 360 degrees of St. Petersburg from up top. It's amazing view, guys. It's one of the best views in the world. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Usually here it says no walking, and everybody's during the summer hot day they are here, you know, walking and taking a sun bath. Not sun bath, here it is. На газонах не ходить. Do not walk. But today is a bit, you know, so and so. Guys, let me show you what do we celebrate. We celebrate. I think it's good to speak here what I want to speak. I started my channel. Notice, Soviet Latvian press. All trips come together. So guys, I've started my channel about 5 years ago. 5 years ago I started my channel when I was doing I came here for the first time. My dream was to see Victory Day live, of course Moscow, but I fell in love with St. Petersburg a few years before. Yes, 2019. I fell in love with it in 2016, and I visited St. Petersburg every few weeks for a couple of years. But I decided right before leaving for a full week, which was like a record-breaking amount for me, the time spent in one time, and I traveled for a week St. Petersburg, met my wife that week, and I started my channel. One of the few videos was to make an introduction video. The second was to go to Zelenogorsk, which is Terioki in Finnish. I don't know why, I just went. Check it out. A couple of horse rides, the St. Petersburg. And so it was amazing. That's how I started. And I've done videos for Finnish in Finnish first, then I translate to English, because this video has way more, this channel has way more potential than just for a small nation, especially a nation which is not so friendly. So this is for everybody nowadays, thanks to English language. So that's how I started. And then I started deciding St. Petersburg is the place I love, and because I actually have other things. I work full-time for now, at least. So I wanted to film as much as I can, but I couldn't travel anywhere I want because St. Petersburg was close. Vyborg is close, but I cannot just go, say, Moscow. Moscow, you need much more time. So I filmed, I'm probably the one who's filmed St. Petersburg the most, especially with a foreigner. As a foreigner, I'm #1. And the main thing, what I do, we're gonna continue in just a second. Let me just get this out of the way. Main thing what I do this because, first of all, I love Russia and I love St. Petersburg and I love every city, and I want to explore Russia. I want to explore something that I've been left out of due to history, because I fell in love and understood that this is the place I want to be. So I'm doing this for you, but nowadays I'm filming so much that basically it's for you, but also initially because of me. So thanks for being here with me. I want to thank especially the ones who stick with me throughout thick and thin. Of course, I have to say one of the oldest subscribers and #1 guy who's been trying to grow the community especially and supporting the channel. Black Cat is a huge importance to me and to the channel. So thank you so much, Black Cat. I consider you a friend. I consider many of you as a friend. Scott is one of the oldest subscribers as well. I get to name drop. Then of course we got a new people here, and I'm thankful for each and every one of you. I want to name drop everybody during every stream that I do, but we have time for that up ahead. So yeah, thank you for sticking out. So let's see what we have here. So hold up. Roses are pretty. Let me check out the chats. Does Olia like St. Petersburg? Well, yes, she does. She came from another city and she moved to St. Petersburg before me. So yes, she does. Black Cat is a legend. Yes. And I also want to thank the people who are moderating the channel and working for the channel. Sam K is the newest member and very active. So thank you, Sam K. Thank you, Ree, and the people that came before. It's 20K. We should have gone there before, but my channel has had a different algorithm battles. But it's okay. We're doing what we do, right? It's awesome. All right. I see Black Cat changes his name again. Is he? Oh, Anna Global Travel. Yes. Привет, Anna Global, Moscow. Anna, I need to come to Moscow. Where's Black Cat? I think he's Black Dragon, right? And guys, doing this channel, we're gonna continue. Let's continue actually. Doing this channel I have met a lot of people, which is nice. They're making a TikTok video. Which is nice. The young people have actually icon image on the phone. But yes, so I met a lot of colleagues, which is nice. I met Dima, I met Anna Global Travel, Expat American, another Joe. What's his channel? Oh man, sorry Joe. Sorry, another Joe. I met Expat American's family. So it's wonderful, you know. And of course, Wild Siberia Dan. So we have our own community here, guys. We're gonna go to St. Nevsky as well. A lot of people, by the way, St. Petersburg is such an iconic city, so you can rent a person who comes with you on a journey and takes great pictures. That's a very common service. And you saw that one. Then here's, I think they are celebrating something. Check it out. And there's a photographer with them. Okay, they're marrying. And guys, this here is Astoria Hotel. This is the Astoria Hotel, where Hitler wanted to celebrate his victory over the greatest nation on earth, Russians, in St. Petersburg, Leningrad at that time. No can do. Timo says, congratulations, finally you reached home. Kiitos Timo. Kyllä, oli fyysisesti pahoinvointia, kun ei ole täällä. Anna, I teach Russian online. Yes, Anna Global teaches Russian online, and she's a blogger. She has a good videos as well. She's a wonderful person. go check her out and check the video. Of course, the latest video is from this late winter. Okay, I filmed Anna's home and showed how typical Russian homes look like outside. Was it ring line? I forgot. Not ring line. Anyway, like suburbs, the real suburbs of Moscow. Nicholas the First, Nikolai I. And guys, I forgot to show you what are we celebrating with. Yes, we did a vlog. Pink line of metro. Pink line of metro. Yes. Zamkat. Now remember Zamkat. And guys, I will travel to Moscow late summer. I will travel even further, probably Voronezh and elsewhere. But right now I can't. I just needed to come here because of personal reasons. I just needed to get here. And whoa, check it out. It's so nice. This city, this is the city of love and romanticism. This, guys, is Moika River. St. Isaac's Cathedral, Astoria Hotel, Nicholas II statue. This, I forgot the palace's name, but this palace is basically St. Petersburg's Duma. Parliaments of St. Petersburg. That's why I see these cars here. And this palace is not a tourist palace, touristic palace at all. Anywhere you look in the city, you see some beauty. Historical events. Guys, let me tell you. Moika River, Au Pont Rouge, luxurious department store. That is Kazan Cathedral. This is just one of the stuff that we see as we are here. This is, by the way, built for people of St. Petersburg and our guests. Notice I say "our" because I feel like I'm local. And guys, we are celebrating 20,000 with Kizlyarski Morochny. Marочный, I don't know. All right, we continue. We're gonna see more different canals and different locations. We're all gonna see that. So you can also rent a boat just for yourself, which is not the touristic one. For example, this pair here. It can cost you from 50 to 100 bucks, which is okay. You see, all these privates. This one is not so private, it's just a small company. As soon as we cross the street, I'm gonna get myself a beer. Got myself a beer. We're gonna go to Sennesko. We're gonna go to all the classic locations, guys. Victoria, I have actually done that. Are you going towards Russian Museum of Art, the Museum of Ethnographic History? Location is beautiful. Do you mean the Mikhailovsky Palace? I might. Let's see. Depends. Because Victoria, all of these places you mentioned, I filmed outside and especially and possibly inside. Victoria, what do you mean administration of Viipuri Museum officially inviting you? What does it mean officially? Do you work there? Because I would love to collaborate with City of Viborg. I have filmed Viborg many times, but I would love to have. I want to do some special things. You know, with a special invitation, it means you get an access, you get more. So I'm able to film more, not just as a tourist. I'm able to, you know. So who are you? Это что означает официально? И, конечно, меня интересует. Alright, guys, so do you plan to travel a little boat? So this boat, guys, I have last fall I filmed the last boat cruise of the season, and I filmed one of the first boat cruises of the season this early summer. So what you need to do is just check out. I have filmed. I might do it again. Let's see. It costs in St. Petersburg, it costs nowadays around 1,200, maybe 1,500, which means 15 bucks. And it takes an hour, so you know it has to be a special program like it was. Scott says, please hit the like button. Hire a boat and go up the river with Olia and friends. Sure, but notice, it's a boat cruise then. It's a special, it's a different thing then. Where is Black Cat when you need him? Up front is a really nice stolova. I have eaten there. Lars Wilson, congratulations to the Catman. Speaking of cats, guys, right before I started streaming, why I was late, is I've been walking the full day with 3 bags of food. And speaking about celebration, one thing which is important to my heart and to the channel is helping stray cats and other animals, but usually stray cats. So I walked, and I usually walk with some food to cats, and I did it off camera. I have a short video, I filmed them, but I went inside a courtyard right before the stream, and I saw a beautiful, like a wall. Then I saw that when I entered the courtyard, 2 cats are running, then there's a 3rd one, then I noticed a 4th one, 4 cats, and I fed them. Then a person came out and she was feeding. She was usually feeding the cats. We started talking about like that I always help, and she said that she's feeding the cats as well. We talked about this and that, about where I'm from and etc. But anyways, it was really nice and the cats were happy. So we fed 4 cats right before the stream. And I don't have any cat food right now anymore. So that's important thing to be acknowledged. Right, guys, let's take a sip of this. It is a celebration, guys, right? I felt a raindrop. Raindrops keep falling on my head. All right. You didn't notice, but earlier we passed like a 5-star hotel. This is the place for 5-star hotels. And up ahead, when I was on a tourist, before I met my wife and before we had an apartment here, the first one, not the one that I live here. This is a school, by the way. No, it's not Комитет по образованию. This is Committee of Education. But anyways, I lived on this street, not this one, the one we are going to. And Kazanskaya улица, Kazanskaya street. Ah, this used to be a stolova, but now it's a Vietnamese bistro. Wow, this looks really nice. St. Petersburg is the capital of cuisine of Russia. And just check out this beauty, guys. Let me just show you the details. You see this everywhere. Just stop any way you like and see this. Check out the all right, it's not in the best condition, but look at the details. Look at this, oh my God. I love this place so much. It's the spirit. You see, we on the side streets and it's totally, oh my God. This is Rolls Royce. Stolova. Yes, and they have I remember correctly, here is Stolova. This was a good one. But right now, we're not gonna stop. We have cafes here. А как же закусить? Anna, this is the part of me that which is not so Russian, but maybe Finnish. I just drink. My wife always says you have to eat, and when I drink with her, I usually do have a zakuska. So it means to eat something with. All right. So Timo asks, does Dima have too much work or why he has disappeared? Timo, did you see that I met him like 2 months ago? We met for a coffee, we talked, and I shared a picture. He's all right. So yeah, he's working too much, and he might do it during the summer maybe, I don't know, that's what he said. So bear with him. Victoria says, yes, Anastasia, administrator of Viipuri Museum, is my sister. She is waiting for your response. She will be happy to help you. We like you channel. Awesome! Where did she write, Victoria? На какой она куда написала? My email is igorinrussia.info@gmail. igorinrussia.info@gmail.com. So yeah, I would love to. Awesome. Пойду посмотрю, if it's in my email, it's easier for me to say in English. If it's in my email, I'm gonna answer today maybe. The Helsinki stream was downright depressing to watch when compared to St. Petersburg. Yeah, but it has its moments. I'm exaggerating because I feel bad being in Finland. I don't want to be there no more. I had enough. I want to live my life and be happy. It's my personal thing. I don't know why so many haters think they need to, it's not disrespectful for Finnish people not liking some other city over some other, If somebody says in Finland, oh my God, I love New York, you're not gonna say to him like, traitor, go F yourself, you don't. But if you say Russia, Moscow, you're like, you traitor, you're a bad person, Fuck that. Right, guys, we are walking on Kazanskaya Street. This is my tourist phase street. This is my home street during my tourist phase. I was in a hotel over here. $30 usually. Check it out. Check it out. This is a cool looking place. Просто засниму ничего. So this is a coffee shop. It's a secret coffee shop. They didn't like me filming, even though they were backwards to me. Guys, I'm not filming your faces. So yeah, we are closing Nevsky, but I think we should go first. Or now I think we have to walk right now actually to Nevsky. If we walk to Nevsky right now, you are going to see whoa, a Greek hotel. Speaking of other YouTubers, also Ioannis V. Ioannis, this is for you, my friend. Sparta Gyros. Oh my God. Греческий fast food. Greek fast food. So there you have. So you have a Greek gyros over here. Awesome. Just came from Greece. Love the place. I love Greece. I love Turkey. Beautiful people. Beautiful nation. So this street has all kinds of stuff. All kinds of services. Timo says, I was born in Helsinki, but I can't imagine moving there anymore. Finland is ruined. We should get out of there. Yeah, especially if you live in some ghetto neighborhoods. Imagine that. With all the drug addicts and crackheads and plus, it's not about that. For me, it's about not, the way of life. It's very boring. It's not for me. The culture is not mine. The language is not mine. It is awesome to visit Russia also if you don't have a girlfriend. Anna, what are you talking about? So one of the great things that I would love to is that I would love to actually film, like Victoria here says about collaborating with the museums. I would love to do that, but like Victoria said, you must know somebody from the spot. You must have a personal connection. Otherwise, in Russia, you won't meet the real people. You won't make deals. Personal connection is very important in Russia, in business, etc. So I would love to meet the real people with tourism ministry, etc. Right, we're walking on Kazanskaya Street, and we're gonna go to right to Nevsky, guys. I think it's the right call. At some point, we must get some beer, because otherwise it's gonna get really, really tricky. This here on the left, this is funny. During this winter time, St. Petersburg is really rough at winter time. I know Moscow is not, but most of the cities in Russia are really rough. I mean, you have a lot of snow. It's freaking dangerous. Few people die, unfortunately, every year because of things falling down. So it's really crazy. And here is especially, you have so much snow because it's thick layer of snow. So you have to actually, it's really icy. It's really icy. When I was here, and this was my hotel was like, well, not far from where we turned to the street. And by the way, this was under renovation back then as well. But anyways, sometimes things are slow in Russia. Here was an interesting spot where I could print my shirts, and I printed some of my shirts for my music thing. Oh, check it out. Oh my god, check it out. We're gonna go here. But anyways, right, I'm gonna show you that, and that's a place. It's called Jamaica. It means Jamaica. I am t-shirt, but it reads as Jamaica, Jamaica. That was funny. So guys, let's check it out. We have some kind of a, I don't know, this is a pop-up store. This is a pop-up store, concert club. Wow, what is this place? So this is like a local designers here, right here. Это один магазин типа тут, да? Beautiful, right? You should have seen the most epic Russian reaction from the receptionist. I was like, is this is just one store? He was like, he was so pissed off. He was like me doing my day job or living in Finland. You're like, fuck that. Sorry guys. I had tough 3 months, so I'm not censoring myself. But anyways, the shop was here, and it moved out like just recently somewhere else. So I could get a t-shirt done. Actually, it's still a t-shirt. It's like a Kostrov shop. It has a different store right now here. Китайский cafe, Chinese cafe. Why that China? Anyway, and here somewhere we passed it also. My favorite real Chinese cafe was located. It was my like real food, and I know that it's a good place because they brought Chinese with buses to that location. And if you know Chinese, they won't eat fake Chinese food. They will eat in a proper restaurant. So It looked like a real Chinese restaurant, and it tasted like. Right, welcome to St. Petersburg. Guys, let me check the chat while we walking. We are not far from St. Petersburg's Nevsky. If you are saying it's actually true, or if you not being scammed by someone pretending to be Russian, I would advise that you go ahead with your schedule. You will find better girls in person though. Ah, okay, you're talking about that. Yes, indeed. Indeed. The online thing, whoa, check it out. Look at this beauty. You will find nowhere. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. My God. I don't have larger than life experience about that, but yes, I could agree. Going here in Russia, you can meet people organically more easy. Meaning it's okay to start talking to somebody knowing what are your intentions, and by intentions I mean meeting somebody, nothing else. So in Russia you must behave properly, unless the person is a total douchebag. So it's like that. That was unexpected. I remember when a few times a year Putin is in St. Petersburg and I was here as a tourist. I remember there was soldiers, well, police, not soldiers, police stations every block all around the city, and that's normal thing. All right, this is called Kabak. Around the corner there's a restaurant, by the way, where we went with my wife. Really nice beer and really nice zakuska. So I know you guys are watching for people's faces as we walk here. Timo says, my father's father was from Ladoga, Karela. Whoa, that's probably part of the reason why St. Petersburg feels more like home to me than Helsinki. Blood inheritance. Yes, genetical memory, right? Did you know, Timo, and everybody else who's interested, I presume you are, that in one point in 1800s, I believe, there were more Finns in St. Petersburg than anywhere else in so-called Finland, which was Grand Duchy of Finland back then, thanks to Russia. Did you know that? Money, do Russians stop girls on the street meeting? It can be, yes. I just saw a person, well, he was actually a black person in my neighborhood. But he was buying beer and he started talking with his broken English, not with English and broken Russian, about meeting the person. That's very normal. And it's nothing to be ashamed of if there is in the West. I don't know. I guess I'm too old. But I guess the West is so much based on the Tinder and that bullshit. Sure, here as well in some point, but also the physical meeting person and what do you do is very important. Money says, I booked everything to come to Russia. My girlfriend in Russia just broke up with me 1 week before my trip. Any advice? Are you for real? Yeah, you should. Money. Mo-ni. Yeah, you should. If you want to meet a Russian girl, you should come here. One thing is, I don't know, if you want to, you can use some, I don't know, some online things, I'm not sure, but you should just go to events and meet people. There's a huge possibility, if the person is right, that you'll meet a good person and you might take off. So yeah, for sure. and as a minimum you will get an excellent experience. But sure, for example, today maybe not go Nevsky, but sure, there's a lot of tourists as well. There's I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of Russian tourists every time in St. Petersburg. In Moscow there's even more, but you don't need to. Some people are tourists here as well. Go to Rubinstein, have a drink. If you're a little bit tipsy, you can talk to. If you're a foreigner, trust me, well, I gotta tell you, just between me and you, Moni, it's gonna be easier for you to talk to them. But it depends on the person, because if the person is serious, she will be thinking about, well, he's a foreigner. What is this thing going on? Will he travel here to see me? So it's a whole different question. So yeah, Anna can, as a Russian vlogger, can continue as well. Don't lose the money you spend on travel accommodation. Yeah, but by the way, I told money, you don't need to spend money on travel accommodation. You can use ostrovok.ru. Most of them are okay to reserve your hotel room without payments. That's what I do as well even. It's fine with me. Just in case something happens, well, we don't have to pay, or just, yeah. Guys, another epic location here. This is Kazanskaya Street. This is Kazanskaya Street, and because this is Kazanskaya Street, this is Kazansky Sabor, Kazansky Cathedral. This is one of the epic places. This is the main Orthodox Church of St. Petersburg. It's not a museum, even though it could be. This is the place where emperor family married each other. I think so, yes. And we are, by the way, who else is here from Moscow? There's Anna from Moscow and somebody else. We are going to see Nevsky. I don't think Moscow, which is commonly the better city, maybe not as beautiful, but better city than St. Petersburg. Even Moscow doesn't have anything like this. I don't think any place in the world has anything like Nevsky. But personally, I do not like Nevsky. Beautiful, right? So this place is, it could have been for horses. I hope the lady doesn't drink that water, by the way. Amado, hey, I remember that cathedral. I once there. Yes, I've also filmed secretly inside. As an Orthodox, I know I shouldn't. So this here used to be, I think, a place for. Wow, check it out. How beautiful is this? Anna Global Travel says October is awesome for visiting Russia. Beautiful church. All right. People are enjoying themselves. The greatest city in the world. And I think we need a cup of brandy. Peter, Hotel Astoria is like 30 minutes before. If you go back, we were at the Hotel Astoria. Go to Kazansky Sabor, it's free. I will go in front of it, I won't go inside. Could you say on the live that Belarus give free visa since last week for Olympian? Yes, guys, and I'm planning a trip there. So guys, Belarus since last Friday. I think it was 19th, right? Belarus gives free visas everybody, not only for those who travel to Minsk International Airport, but everybody. So that's a great news. Totally one of my dreams. I can't go. One of my dreams is also to visit Belarus, brother nation. Watching from Ireland. Hello, JJ. We are having a celebration of 20K subscribers. So happy. As a number, it's really delightful to see the growth. Thank you so much, guys. Remember, if you want to support the channel, use super chat or super sticker, or buy me coffee when we go somewhere else. Guys, this is one of the epic places. Once again, we have Kazan Cathedral, we have Nevsky Metro Station, we have Singer House of Singer, we have Большая, what it was, Stable Streets, I forgot the name. 2 months I'm from starting to forget. And then there's the Griboyedovo Canal, I think Griboyedovo Canal is one of the best ones. All right, a lot of people taking pictures here. You're gonna see a lot of that. And I think we must go to, I don't know where we want. I want to go somewhere else. Oh, some artists. Got the proper camera. Left and right. Just look at this, guys. Just look at this.
Иногда хочется, чтобы закончился этот фильм.
Whoa, she's not a singer. She's a
Пошли
poet.
титры. Все герои живы.
Let's give her some
Все
money.
нашли то, что нужно. Хочется, чтобы сейчас случилось то, что кажется невозможно. И пусть без потерь пройти этот путь очень сложно, ведь на самом деле мы весьма и весьма уязвимы. Нельзя останавливаться. В этом мире, застревая на месте, ты угасаешь от тоски в сердце. Потому что рожден для великих действий. А на деле являешься бесполезным. И мечты превращаются в болезни, начинают
St. Petersburg
изнутри
is the
есть тебя.
capital of culture.
Поверь, тебе это не
Cultural
понравится.
capital of Russia, the world
Осталось
maybe.
задуматься, зачем
Only here you have
здесь
artists, maybe some other
Вот
places as
несколько
well. You
причин,
have
о которых
artists
ты будешь страдать,
that read
когда
poetry,
изучишь свою тему.
not some bullshit poetry. I've seen that before. I've seen mimes and everything.
То не
Wow.
позволили родители, это не друзья, запретило правительство.
Even the
Но поверь,
bums are
ничто
listening to
не
her.
решено за тебя. Дальше идет сожаление о потраченной жизни на однообразный труд и зарабатывание бабла. Но ты сам связал свою душу кредитами по рукам и ногам. И вроде бы знаешь, как жить, но боишься любых
Zodiac
изменений.
says
Потому что
how
забыл,
to get
зачем
tickets to
пришел
Большой
ты на землю.
Theater.
Потому что пришел без денег, славы и отношений. И как ни старайся,
Большой Theater, you probably have to have a Russian bank
страх
card. So
потерять то, чего
some
у тебя
local like Anna
никогда
could
не
help.
было. Вот источник
But,
моих поражений.
otherwise, also online, locally, if you arrive to St. Petersburg or Moscow, you can buy tickets from theater
Можно
cashiers,
сесть в
like
самолет,
physically.
улететь на другой
You have
конец
everywhere,
света,
like,
но возникают те же
театральные
вопросы,
кассы.
на которые не
The special place where you
существует
can buy.
ответа. Потому что если ужить, то начинать
Otherwise,
каждый
please
день
buy.
сначала.
Please
Если
get
играть,
yourself
то
a bank
следить,
card,
чтоб твоя роль
and then you
тебя
can
не
buy them
съела.
online
Если
anywhere in the
сражаться,
world.
то самоотверженно сбросив забрала. Если
Show us
любить,
angels on the front of
то и
Kazansky
душу,
Собor. Of course I will.
и тело. Любить от ногтя на мизинце ноги до кончика волос, превращаясь в единый, снимающий все
Let's give her a
вопросы
tip, guys.
оргазм. А когда прошла, подарить букет
She's
желтых
enjoying.
роз и
This
не
lady's
жалеть о
enjoying.
том, что навсегда
People love
потерял.
good stuff.
Смотреть вперед, а не себе под ноги. Если уж жить, то не оглядываться на ошибки.
Man, I don't
Не
have
слушать
much.
правду, которую твердят многие, доказывая право на свою
Man, I have very
независимость
little
жизни.
money.
Быть белой вороной, если надо. Если надо быть вне закона. Потому что
this lady,
есть,
by the
пить,
way,
размножаться
She's working
будет стадо.
she's walking around, taking pictures of random people and offering them. That's like, it's okay, but it's a hard work. She's making the bank online transfer, as you can see, and that's totally fine. If you have Russian bank card, you can do that as well.
Трясет
I
от
have only
холода.
20 rubles because the other one is 500, and
Пот
that's too
разевает
much.
ухо.
It's
Не
20,
плачь,
it's 20 cents. It's not
моя
much.
бедная молодость. Но нам ли тонуть в бытовухе? Мы еще многое можем. Нам только бы расправить крылья. Нам отдрожать бы дрожи, пока нас еще не зарыли в землю. Как непригодно.
I feel bad because I gave 20 rubles. That's very little, but that's all I have.
Неизлечимо простуженных.
Here you have. Where is the angels?
Моя бедная молодость обязательно будет тем, чьи сердца не остыли в холоде. Вселенная
Beautiful
дарит
poetry.
чудо.
Look at this beauty, guys. The greatest city in the world.
Навсегда расстаемся с тобой, дружок. Нарисуй на бумаге простой.
She reads the poetry so nice. Oh my God, I get shivers.
Буду я. Ничего внутри. Посмотри на него. А потом
A little from some makes a lot for one. Yeah. I usually, Carla, yes, I agree. I usually give 100, and if it's superb, I give 200. That's okay. Some for street artists. That's $1. That's $1, $2. This is the entrance into the church. You can go there, guys. If you're a lady, remember to put, you see, they give money. A little girl gave some money. In Russia, it's a tipping culture. All right, guys, let's go to Singer House. Artyom, hello, nice to see you. I can already hear some music over there. Forbidden. This resource is not available from your location. Take it there, unfortunately, with your or without VPN. But thanks, Artyom. I didn't read about what's going on, but if you don't have Russian bank card, you cannot pay, even online, especially with a foreign country. But if you have a Russian bank card, you can. So we have artists here and there. You see? She's working. This one is out working as well. The city of Ой, извините. He's also a photographer. You see, everybody's. This guy is a pro as well. So he's following him. Wow. Are you in St. Petersburg? Alex, I am finally. Елена, привет. Привет, Елена. Здравствуйте. I'm finally home, guys. I'm finally home. We are celebrating 20,000 subscribers. We're celebrating that Russia is awesome. You're gonna see House of Singer from outside. I won't go in now. It's way too nice weather. We're gonna check out the Griboyedovo Canal. There's so much things to see everywhere. These guys are photographers. Sometimes you have a performer here. I think this guy's a performer as well. That's not the best spot for performances. Sometimes it is, but not always. So here it is, guys, Griboyedovo Canal. It's smaller than Moika, a bit smaller. but it gets tinier, it gets more quieter. The city is amazing, guys. Right, guys, check it out. What you see in here is the legendary House of Singer or House of Books. Up ahead is, this is, by the way, old bridge. This here is one of the longest bridges of St. Petersburg. Whoa, is this a military helicopter? This is the legendary Church on Spilled Blood. The place where Alexander II was assassinated. And Victoria, I guess from Viborg, Victoria from Viborg was asking me to go to film. I think she was asking me to film the Mihailovsky Palace, the House of Russian Arts, Museum of Russian Arts. So if we are going there, we can turn from this one street. I think I need to go to a toilet, guys. Otherwise, this will be painful. You're gonna see properly Nevsky now. I think we should go on Nevsky though, guys. We could see Church on Spilled Blood, but I think we need to go here. The life is here, you know. Then you check the chat, guys. Who we have here? Will you go to Eliseev shop in this piece of art? Yeah, we'll pass it. It's over there, guys. Victoria is, she knows her St. Petersburg. David Wainwright in 1971. There was only one store, the Buryeska. And now, look at this. But still not forgetting the amazing Soviet history. Notice, I appreciate Soviet history, but I do not appreciate the destruction of holy churches and that type of stuff. I'm an Orthodox, so I do not appreciate it. Berezka. Khrushchev. In 1971, Leningrad must have been interesting, yes. This church is really beautiful inside as well. And this is the place where all the... By the way, can you hear me well? I could attach a microphone, if not. Super clean streets, I like Dublin. Listen, this is the main street, but yes, St. Petersburg is overall very clean. This is a good, by the way, this is a really great Stolova. It's a bit upscale, but it's really nice. It's really, really tasty, trust me, guys. Oh, here is Dumskaya Tower on top of us. There it is. Right, keep the comments going. Join the chat. Use super chat if you want to use it. Use super sticker to highlight your question. An artist over there, or is it echo from the right? I think usually artists are on the right. Yes, they are, and even now. Kelvin, David, you'd be surprised how Leningrad looks now. High-rise buildings everywhere, beautiful neighborhoods everywhere. Yes. Guys, this is my city. I love this place. Thank you so much for being with me, celebrating.
Гитарный жесткий рок, который так любил. На горе он домчат на слов, до небес и звезд любви.
Thank you, Victoria.
И никто не знал, куда теперь смягчить его бои. Один бродяга нам сказал, что он отправился в рай.
This is, guys, it's Tuesday.
Спасибо, спасибо, спасибо тому, кто это заказал. Люблю. Бензин кончился. Серега, сейчас бензину забрался.
All right, let's go.
У
Continue.
тебя прям по цвету прям
Let's go maybe to Mihailovsky Palace, Mihailovsky
Нет, это в бутылке. По цвету
Museum of Arts outside. Maybe not.
У нас первый гитарист на двигателе внутреннего сгорания. Я вокалист на двигателе внутреннего выгорания.
Oh, hell no. Timo, you know, but with all due respect, Helsinki is like this when there's like a major festival and people come all around the neighborhood, like, you know, I don't know, Bruce Springsteen coming to town, when you have extra 60,000 in the center. And when you know, what else do you do? And people are everybody's drunk. Then you have something like this. But guys, believe it or not, I'm a bit tipsy, but most of the people are not. What is this? This Queen. Oh, we cannot go now. Let's give him money, guys. How much should we go? Give. What's funny is that Freddie Mercury is over there. This is Freddie Mercury sitting. Check it out. Hold up. Now. I need to prove it. Here it is. That's Freddie Mercury. Figure. Yay!
Больше нечего ловить, все, что мне надо, я пойму. Надо сразу уходить,
200 rubles for this one, right? Thank you, JJ, so much for super chat. Thank you so much. Not raining anymore. Great band. The Peter Gepka. St. Petersburg, baby. Excellent band. I rarely like bands here because of music style, but this guy has a raunchy voice, and he's good. I liked it a lot. What you guys thought about the band? Join the chats. And thank you, JJ, once again for super chat. Guys, you can participate as well. It's all fun. We're gonna go to oh my god, this is my first time in Nevsky, by the way. So since like 3 months with so much stress for family stuff, guys. And Gostiny Dvor, yes. We can listen to the band like forever, but we need to go on, guys. We're gonna see more than that. We're gonna go to Yeliseyev Brothers place. And if Victoria was meaning this place here, this is the Mikhailovsky Palace, which is the house Museum of Russian Arts. Very legendary place, and that's the actually Russian Broadway. St. Petersburg's Broadway is also located right there. So-called Russian Broadway, meaning it has a lot of like symphony orchestras and performing art, you know, all that type of stuff. Welcome to Gostiny Dvor, guys. We are celebrating 20k subscribers, and we have reached over, it's 20.1 already, guys. This is awesome. Join everybody. Push like. What is this, guy? Is this performance arts? It is. The city of performers, the city of arts. This is St. Petersburg, guys. Right behind this on the gate is Armenian church. And it's really beautiful. I watched from the window because I'm on Russian Orthodox. I didn't go in with a camera in some stream, I think, but hold up. Let me show you. Here it is. This is Armenian church. Wow. I feel like crying because I'm so emotional. This place is just, it means so much to me. I don't know. I know you know, but I'm still saying that this is the place, guys. This is the place. This is Большой Гостиный двор. Гостиный двор means basically a shopping mall. So this place is a shopping mall, legendary historical shopping mall. It's been going a little bit down since we have much more other places as well. But it's still working nicely. There's business doing okay. But there's so much more, you know, Galleria is over there, etc. 1761. 1761 and completed in 1785. Crazy. Freaking crazy. So much history. This is a living museum, the city, where new and old combines, mashes together. Says, I can tell you that nobody in Brazil heard this name and I have no idea where did I get it from because I wasn't there. Okay, I missed something, guys, right? Nicole, okay. Band is great, says Alex Oliveira. Carla says about her sister being called Kalinka. Kalinka, Kalinka, Kalinka Maya. You really do love St. Petersburg. God, Gloria, you have no idea. Living somewhere, you know. People ask about the love that I have for St. Petersburg and Russia while speaking with the police in the back. But guys, let me tell you, I have Russian heritage, I have Finnish roots as well. And I lived all my life in a place which never felt like home, never felt right. It's okay, I appreciate the country, I appreciate the people. But you know, a home is a home. Home is not something that is currently a home. Currently is more than a thing that is officially a home. Home is somewhere where your heart is at. So once I saw this place, I understood that before that I was traveling to Riga, which I was born in. Since 2004 I started traveling with my friend to Riga, and it's a really nice place. It has, but I understood the fact that I love about Riga is the Russian part of it, the Russian traditions, the Russian people, the Russian hoods. So, and everything that I liked over there, this is the place, the origin of that. It has everything multiple times bigger, better, nicer. Plus, this is less ghetto than the Western places. You know, everybody says that Eastern Bloc countries have gone forward. Well, I don't know. I think many of them that I've been to, the thing when people try to be very offensive and say Russia is bad, Russia is ugly, etc. That's actually speaking about Eastern countries which despise Russia, and they are more Russia than Russia. Russia doesn't have the things that you have a stereotype on. And I show you this. Sometimes it's true though, but usually it's not. Usually it's this. So when people say they don't want to see this, those who hate, but I don't care, you know. I do this for the love, and those who are open-minded, interested, intrigued, this is for you. This is not for people who are only loving Russia. This is for people who are interested in Russia, because nowadays especially you're not able to travel here, or you are too afraid to travel because of the media, what tells you, or your surroundings who are trying to you know, make you feel bad about it. So I've always fought against it, you know, fight the power. This is all about me. This is me fighting the power, being me, and being home. Hey, I just saw Viborg. Viborg. Exclusive Viborg. Yes, I mean, oh my God, this is Ruskala. This is Ruskala, that's a Finnish word. This is Ruskala. It means brown. Well, it originates from the word brown. Ruskea, brown. Ruskala. All right, guys. Love St. Petersburg is contagious. Yes, Victoria. Carla. Igor, do you have an umbrella? It is raining now at the city south. Oh, it was raining in the city north. By the way, you are having the same one we had like a few hours ago. So it was raining here as well. I was in the north when it started raining, then I went into the metro. All right, guys, let's go down. Going down, down, down. Remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is one and only Igor in Russia. We're celebrating 20,000 subscribers. This is the most epic thing you're ever gonna see. Soviet press. If you guys remember, participating in the chat actually works. So if you want to see Yeliseyev Brothers department store like Victoria wanted to,
Вот она серебряная, она вот она там как бы не монетка.
I'm sure the cap is the same price. I was trying to get a reaction. If the red one is 700, then the other one is 700 as well. That's $7. That's not too much. I wasn't that big of a fan though. Hold up, let's see some more. Should we get something? This is Russia, FIFA World Cup, St. Petersburg, Russia. This is way too much. Too much. St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg. This is... This is very touristy, guys. I never bought anything from here. Could buy this one, but I have the official Russian ice hockey jersey though. All right. I'm a bit tipsy, so I'm willing to buy, but oh, Wu-Tang shirt. In order to enter the Wu-Tang, you must bring alternative type slang, represent the Jizza, the Rizza, X1, expect the deck. You know, so this is the, it's a rap thing. If you listen to Wu-Tang, you know what I'm doing. Introducing the ghost face killer. No, I can't get ill. All right, guys. That is Alexandrovsky Theater. I've never been inside it's behind the trees. We're gonna see Catherine the Great, huge and a great, statue. But we are focusing on the amazing Yeliseyev Brothers department store. And look at the people. Look at all the people that you see. Follow me. That's the song from Doors. When I started singing, it means I'm getting drunk. So guys, anybody can play here. Oh wow. This is Russia. is giving you some money too, right? Time. And it's time. I will show everything. Angel Tierra, the Tierra will answer in a second. This is the city of the dreams, guys. Guys, if you want to see me being a... Hold up. Since we are celebrating the 20,000 subscribers, I did one thing that I was a street musician for a few minutes right over here, and it's on YouTube. I was with my girlfriend, now my wife, and I played music right here. So I don't know, Igor in Russia, street music, that's me. I was playing like some rock and roll right here, guys. Anyways, let's see Yelysey Brothers. But before that, let me connect back to you, to my internet, because I want to see your comments, and this thing is not working. I'm not afraid. Hold up, just stay tuned, just 20 seconds, 10 seconds. Right guys, Timo says, joskus hyvin kauan sitten olin Helsingissä erässä ravintolassa. Se piti juoda vain muutama tuoppi, mutta siellä oli niin viihdyttävä pianisti, että ryppäsi kuin valomerkkiin. Timo says he was a Russian bar once. No, sorry. He was at a bar in Helsinki once, and he was supposed to drink just just a couple. But the pianist was such a nice pianist. He drank all the way till the closing time. And yes, Finland has closing times. In Russia, business goes on for as long as there are customers. How long ago? Alex? It was 2019. 19, yes. That was one of my series. I filmed in 3 parts, Nevsky. Back then for me that was an effort. Nowadays I can film for 3 hours in a row. But anyways, let me know if you can find that video. It's on YouTube, it's on my channel, it's on my Google Maps, etc. Here is Yelysey Brothers window, guys. Please hit the like button. Scott says. Chill for a sec. Jimmy, Courtyard will be just too expensive to use in Russia. Russian SIM cards are very cheap. Yes, yes. Elena, good. Listen, if you're in Russia and if you want to get if you're staying here for like a week, let's say you're a week in St. Petersburg or Russia, get a Russian bank card, but before that you must have anyways a SIM card to activate the bank. So activate the bank card. It will cost, it's free basically, it costs you nothing. SIM card, depending on, it costs you $5 tops. And yes, in Russia there is no prepaid card, so you're gonna get a monthly fee. But when you don't pay the fee, it just stops working, which is fine. Then activate it through the app when you arrive back. That's what I've been doing for years. All right, let's go, guys. This is Russia. Russia is amazing. This is Igor in Russia. 20,000 subscribers. We've done it, guys. It feels so nice. Dreamy. Спасибо, everybody. Remember, if you want to support the channel, use super chats or super sticker, or use buy me coffee, guys. Here it is, guys. Just look at this. This is the first luxurious department store of St. Petersburg, and basically Russia. Inside, it's amazing, guys. And let me show you inside. I've filmed it before, but hold up. Do you want to go inside? It still looks great. It still looks great. Let me just grab some whiskey. And yes, public drinking is forbidden in Russia. But I'm doing it in such a sneaky way that nobody sees it. Nobody sees the Igor being drunk in Russia. Here's, by the way, a comedy club, a comedy theater in the name of Akimov. And this is the other side of Italian Street. Italian Street and the Russian Broadway, so this is all connected. Yes, says Yelena. Right, guys. Well, I can, but there's no need to. I'm gonna go around quickly. Just look at this beautiful place. You have a special piano that plays for itself. This is a rich place, but they cannot afford a pianist. So back in the day, in 1800s, imagine this place. We have macaronis here. I don't know, they don't. It's like 100 rubles, which is $1, which is a lot. This here is $3 for this one. This in Russia, it's a lot for this one, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Flamingo cupcake. Wow. Here's downstairs. It's a restaurant, Sklad number 5 downstairs. It's amazing. It feels old, expensive. Next month again money. Well, not because if I would be living a normal, ordinary life waiting for my death, yes, but I don't, so I don't have money. Because I have to travel, I have to do this and that. Plus, my salary doesn't cut even my basic expenses, so fuck that. Living the dream, guys, here. In fact, remember times when this ship was abandoned, shop. There was nothing inside. It was about 20 years ago. Oh my God, Yelena. That's the 90s. That's why Westerners don't understand what we Russians are experiencing. Check it out, caviar, 11,900 rubles. That's 120 euros. Russia, let's say in Scandinavia, this is approximately a half thousand. This, some jewelry. And hundreds, 1.1 thousand euros. I don't know what's the thing with internet in Russia. Once you go inside, the internet is lost. 900 rubles. Oh my God. Comrade Molotov is with us, guys. Can we get the internet back, please? Please. Oh, it's actually working. Probably my app is dying. Victoria Isilova. Did you change the picture? Carla, where are you from, Alex? Guys, get to know each other right now. Now Russia is entering its golden era. I'm sure, despite the hard times, it is. Somewhere over here is gonna see, by the way, historical 19th century shopping mall in the form of a passage. That's why it's called a passage. Is it here? I don't know where it is. Somewhere here. You are back. Yeah, there was a in Russia. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, let me show you again. Kino Aurora. I think this is the oldest cinema in Russia. Or maybe, I don't know, but maybe. This is 110 years old. This is Aurora. Theater Aurora. Beautiful, right? Bars on the right, bars on the left. Restaurants on the left and right, not bars. Oh my God. And what movies are they showing? Topolny Puff. Here it is. Что-то не так с Kevin. Something wrong with Kevin. This is like Chinese. Maxim XXX. There are still American movies here as well. Not that much, but they're still here, guys. Plus, remember, let me do something criminal. Anybody who speaks Russian, or, by the way, yeah, everybody who speaks Russian, if you want to see a movie, all you need to do is write the movie name, even in English, and then add смотреть. It means watch in Russian. You're gonna get the movie there. This is how Russians watch the movie. You're welcome. But I'm just stating the facts. I'm not telling you should do that. I'm not. Welcome to Nevsky, everybody. This is the amazing St. Petersburg Nevsky on a Tuesday night, which feels definitely like a Friday night. much of a need to get to a toilet. But this is Nevsky, guys. This is 1/3 of the Nevsky. So it continues for 4 points. What's it? 4 point? Let's say 4.5. So this continues like 4.5. Residence permits is hard enough because you need to live in Russia in order to get it. Our partner, Russian lawyer, can help you with that. All right. Difficult as everyone. Yeah, good answer. Basically, it's like that. Here's another one. This is Main Writers Bookshop. So I was passing by and I saw a performance here like a few months ago in the spring, early spring, late winter. The lady's gonna give some money. And the lady has DLT bag. That's the most expensive luxury shop over here. Guys, what you want to do? I can continue on Nevsky, I can go away. You decide, it's all up to you. Let's go, by the way, to right now. Let's go to a toilet. That's the problem with me being alone. That's I must put the camera down for a second. Guys and admins, Sam K, if you're there, please let people know that I'll be back in a second. We're back. Speaking about with dating international, she's speaking really bad English with her, I guess, with her boyfriend maybe. So if money is still online, it is possible. The lady's talking with her, somebody, I'm sure. We could go sit down and go on a trip, but I think we need to walk, guys. The cruise experience is very different. Ranto Emias. You, sir, thank you so much for €2 super sticker. Thank you so much. This is my favorite river. Check it out. Here is Fontanka. This is Fontanka River, guys. On Nevsky, guys. Yes. Sure, it goes all around. Dima Fine Igor said he had run into him. Not run into him. I wrote to him, so we met up, guys. Like properly met up. Angel de Tierra. By the way, Angel, you asked something. Let me answer your question. Hold up. Wow, this city is amazing, says Mila Veselova. It's amazing. I agree. Angel, can you please write the question again? It was a good question, but I forgot. Guys, let me tell you, this is one of the great palaces as well in Nevsky. I never remember the name, but this is Belozerski Palace. Belozerski. Try to say that 2 times in a row. And I'm getting like coupons for titty bars. Every time, if you're walking alone as a man, you're gonna get a titty bar, a coupon. I'm telling you guys. For example, this guy on the left, he was thinking I should give him. I can recognize because I'm observant. Just look at this, guys. Guys, I know you love Nevsky, but we're gonna go to Rubinstein Street right now. Or are we? I don't know. I don't know. Black cat! My God. Sir, you missed in the beginning of the video by St. Petersburg's St. Isaac's Cathedral. I held a small speech, and Black Cat, if you don't have time to listen, remember that you are a crucial part of the growth of this channel. I'm very thankful for you from the bottom of my heart, and I consider you a friend. So thank you so much. I wish you all the best. I wish you health, happiness, and if you wish that, I wish you the possibility to visit Belarus with me or alone, especially when it's now available to everybody, visa free. Thank you, sir. Guys, this is Rubinstein Streets, the bar streets, but I think we're gonna stay on this one. This is Tuesday, guys, not Friday. We are celebrating, not burlesque, not this and that. We are celebrating the 5-year journey of slowly grinding towards the 20K, guys. This is what's happening, guys, for sure. Ranto e mia. So, good question about the public transport. Public transport, yes and no. I'm not sure how to answer that. If you buy, you must buy like this is it подорожник or what's the word for it? You get a special card. Once you're in St. Petersburg and you're planning to stay here for days, for a few days even, you should get a special a card. It costs you like 70 cents. You can just download, put some money on it, for example, in metro stations. That's подорожник. I think it's подорожник. You can use on buses, metros, trams, and electric buses. So I think, I'm not sure, but the buses cost like 70 cents one trip. It can be long or short. Metro, same thing. You can go through the whole city on just one stop. It's like 75 cents. But I think there's one thing that if you use different transports, I think like second or third is way cheaper. It might be something like that. But in general, it's totally fine. If you like e-scooters instead of taxis are very cheap. But if you don't, I personally use e-scooters and e-bikes, as you know. I travel many kilometers on e-scooters and bikes. It costs me less than taxi, plus I have the freedom to move. So this is what's happening. Now we're gonna have a drink, guys. And we're gonna cross. Right, guys, I'm gonna. Oh, I drank this for 20 seconds. This here is Lithuanian towards the Vladimirsky. That's a cool spot over here as well. Hold up, guys, I'm gonna reconnect my internet. Gloria said so much traffic. This is not much. This is normal. This is not even much, guys. Huh? We're back once again, says Angel. Angel, did you answer? Did you ask the question? And I was scrolling the chats and I found Dreamy's question. Dreamy, if you're still watching. By the way, a channel called Helsinki says hi. Hello Helsinki. Привет Helsinki. Moi Helsinki. Dreamy asked like a while ago that does it work to use your own mobile? Ah, yeah, we talked about it. Yeah, don't. Costs you nothing. Unlimited internet costs you nothing. The tourists are alarmed, or I don't know. It's for them somehow hard. If they come from the EU, it's somehow hard to actually, hold up. Let's go here. I'm gonna go here now. Finally, I've been here before. And I also wonder that this alley is somehow interesting. But anyways, a lot of maybe people from EU are discouraged because they have to actually give passport. But in Russia, if you want to do deals, you have to, like, same thing as ID card. It's nothing special. You get a passport, they make a copy, blah blah blah. You get a SIM card, and the SIM card is working. So this is how it works. And just do it. And after that, you're gonna thank yourself. It's so easy. Just switch the SIM card. In Russia, they don't have any PIN numbers even. So basically, it's enough that you just you know, get a SIM card, and that's it. You just put it in. No PIN numbers needed. Check it out. When I tell you guys that I love this place, also because it's like an adventure. This is Nevsky, guys, over there. From Nevsky here, you're gonna find possibly something really special, or just something normal. Something, I think I'm drunk. Not normal, something unique, etc. Check it out. And please notice to the black pink Chrysler. Oh my God, this place is awesome. I need to attach my internet because otherwise I don't see your comments. Wow, look at this place. Look at this place, folks. No zombies, it's kids. Oh my God, there's nobody here. Please have our bench so we can sit just a second here. This place is amazing. It's amazing. No, they don't. They don't, so that, you know why in Russia, even though seemingly there is no big problem with alcohol, but the reason why there's no benches, and I've come across people, so I know, the reason is because it attracts drunks, which there's not many, but it attracts drunks if they have benches. And yes, you have business everywhere. You have business everywhere. Guys, join the chat. I want to sit down for a second and just you know, talk to you guys. It's been a special day. Oh wow. Where am I, guys? Where the hell am I? This place is awesome. Alright, there's kids, and let's not film them. It sounds really fair compared to, for example, Helsinki. Really fair compared to, yeah, I agree. People are sitting there with dogs. Is that a dog or a cat? So we are now behind Nevsky in Courtyard. These are so-called whales. These are whales, not whales, but whales of St. Petersburg. I want to see across the corner before I continue to that side. Cat! Oh my God! But I don't want to go to. I'm a bit tipsy right now, so if I go there, it could be a problem. You know, I'm too drunk. Alex Oliviera says it's a cat. Gloria says it's a dog. totally different world inside the courtyards. We're gonna go over there, guys. We're gonna have a chat, and then let's see. All right, guys, and I'm also charge my phone. Oh my God! Let's chat, guys. Let's charge a bit before we continue. All right? In order to charge your phone, in order to charge your some other stuff, you need to have a huge, this weighs like hell. Hold up. My bone. Hold up, guys. We're gonna continue. Right, guys, I'm back. Oh my God! So, guys, we're now in St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg, behind Nevsky. We're in the city center, as center as it gets, and it's quiet. This is crazy. And I think I'm gonna do actually. Yeah, let me show you this place, guys. This is some random courtyard. And these are the ones who actually live here. So there's the end of, I'm sure there's like Airbnbs and stuff, because you know, there's many millions of Russians.
Igor, congratulations for your 20,000 subscribers.
What the hell?
I'm here thanks to you in part.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
that's crazy. It's lacking.
I've been looking for you for
Why didn't
40
you?
minutes.
Why did you look? You should have just told me.
Huh?
You should have just. Please sit down.
Sorry.
Sorry, but no.
No,
But
I'm
wait.
just... Man, I'm in Russia because thanks to your videos. Thanks to your videos.
Advices.
Because you've been showing the real life in Russia. I've been to Russia first time 5 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And I was just thinking to come. Look,
You look good, man. You look good on camera.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, man.
it's filming, but
I'm just kind of emotional. I'm from South America. I'm from
Okay.
Colombia, from Boyacá.
okay.
So I'm kind of emotional. First of all, because thanks to you in part, that's why I'm here. And
Where are
of
you
course,
from? What's the country?
From Colombia.
Colombia.
Yeah.
Nice.
From a city called Tunja. you make a live like a month ago or so. And
Just turn it off.
yeah, okay, I'm gonna turn it off now.
I'm gonna lose one viewer.
Yeah.
But it's nice to. I'm
Yes.
filming, but I'm actually here. So,
Yeah, sorry
because,
if you. I don't want. Yeah.
let me just tell you one before you continue.
Yeah.
When I'm in Russia, I have this thing that I feel like I need to capture moments. But if I was here alone, like I was for 2 years before I started YouTube, which is a blessing. I want to show. You're gonna clearly have seen it, but I love just being here. Like you yourself, like 5 years ago.
First time I came to Russia
me
5 years
too.
more.
Me too.
And I
like,
just fall in love with the country.
yeah.
I fall in love
So
with
I
the
love
country.
this place, but now I film. But this is not for the camera, so it's filming, but just talk to me.
Yeah, that's
But for me, it's a problem also because when I'm in Russia, I'm watching from this. Usually, I have this camera.
Yeah.
If it's not live, I have it's here. Hold up. This is a. And this is the screen.
You can.
No, it's very small. So I want to see it like this. But I watch the camera, and usually because YouTube is shit, so I'm not seeing for myself. And for what, So I'm filming just be yourself. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
People
But anyway, you're from
From
Tuna?
Colombia,
Tuna.
Tunja, a city
Tuna.
called Tunja. That's a university city
Yeah.
for people who know Colombia. And I just been using all the tips you have
Okay.
gave through your channel, man. The best
SIM card,
SIM
bank
card, bank cards, the place to exchange money in Sadovaya.
Better qua.
Yeah, Sadovaya.
There's
street.
also others, but I use
Well,
it.
I just trust you.
Yeah.
And also, when I crossed the border, I came through Europe. I mean, like
Narva.
through Estonia, Narva.
Oh shit.
So yeah, but I use all the tips just in case I needed to stay in the hotel. I just had some rubles. I changed some rubles in Narva, in the place where you mentioned. So
Yeah.
for me, I believe for many of your viewers, it's been so helpful. And thanks to you for showing the real life in
Awesome.
Russia.
I'm
People might
happy.
think that it's been kind of like a.
North Korea.
Yeah.
No disrespect to North Korea. I haven't
Yeah,
been
yeah.
there. I also
No, but
I
that's
can be
nothing to do
I can
with it.
but we can also be the same like North. Why do I say North Korea? Because of the media. But maybe it's but let's not go
Yeah,
into that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
anyways, exactly. Yeah. And
So-
sometimes I'm amazed also because I
Yeah.
have most of my stereotypes because the media, not anymore, but a few years ago, I didn't use metro. I was afraid to use metro. Russia is unsafe, because of there was an incident. Of course, there was attack, but I didn't use. I walked 4 kilometers for many years every time. Because I was afraid. But now I'm the biggest fan of metro. I think I'm the only one who filmed every metro station on video camera. So I'm like crazy.
Well, I love walking. I reckon I can walk like 15 to 20 kilometers in St. Petersburg every day.
How many?
20, sometimes even more, 25
Yeah.
kilometers.
Yeah.
I just love the city, as you mentioned.
Just go there.
Anywhere you go, you just get lost. And
This
you
here,
find,
for example, as well.
Yeah.
Next to Elisei Brothers, I just was
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I just on Nevsky Prospect.
Right when you go, there's like between Malaya Sadovaya, which is like Nevsky and Italian Street.
Yeah, Broadway, like
and-
Broadway here in kind of Broadway.
Yeah.
for-
So you watched that video?
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
Because
I did watch most of your videos.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thanks so much. But anyway, you turn from that street
Uh-huh.
between Italian and before Nevsky, you turn to the other side during the daytime because it's very dark otherwise. And you just go like this. It's crazy. This is nothing. It's beautiful. It's like they have murals. They have stuff there. They're cats. If you like cats, I don't know. But cats, they have murals. They have well.
Yeah.
Well, you know well?
That.
Like, well, the St. Petersburg has a well courtyard. For example, here, well, then you go, then there's another well, but there have so much. It's like a labyrinth. But anyway, you can just go. That's
the first time for me in this place.
Me
and,
too.
And I'm not surprised because it's a lot of thousands of
Yeah.
places. So actually, I invite every single one to come to this beautiful, amazing country with a beautiful culture, great history, the best people in the world. is
Well,
actually
South Americans, Colombians, so I know they're really great
but,
people.
I mean, we talk about
One of them, one of the greatest.
Yeah, well, when we talk about stereotypes, I'm Colombian, so I can't really talk about many of these things. But anyway,
In Colombia,
that's
it's Spanish or Portuguese?
not Spanish. We speak Spanish, yeah.
Joder.
Joder. No, that's Spanish from Spain.
Ah, so it's different. Okay.
Yeah, it is different. Definitely. I
I-
believe some of your viewers now, they...
There's the one, I don't know, Alex. Is,
it's the same.
Alex Oliveira, it sounds Spanish.
Sounds Brazilian,
Brazilian, okay.
surname, or Portuguese surname, actually, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm just... I'm so happy to be here. Finally,
nice to meet you.
Nice to
What
meet
was
you.
the
Igor.
name?
Julian.
Julian.
My name is Julian. That.
It's very nice. Nice
Yeah.
to meet you. And thank you. You know,
I think you'll be kind of surprised that one of your viewers just here. I don't know.
I kind of am, but you know, I have a crazy experience. You know, there's a one YouTuber from Greece, Ioannis, and we are friends. But we haven't, oh my God, we haven't met. I haven't met him, but we like YouTube friends. We like YouTube creators friends. And I was doing a live stream with him. He was in Moscow. He was a Greek in Moscow, and I was what am I, Russian in St. Petersburg. And we're doing like two foreigners in Russia live. And I was walking in Nevsky, and somebody from Cyprus was coming to me. He was like, Igor, I know you. And I was like, what the hell? And he speaks Greek, so I connected him with Ioannis, and they spoke Greek. So there's been crazy moments, but I'm amazed, but I've learned to not to be amazed, because but I'm a small YouTuber, but it's nice. But I have other careers, like in music, so where people notice me, so that's why I'm not like shocked. But trust me, it's this is thing for me as a this is a spiritual thing for me. I do this for the, you know, the way it's how much I've given to this for so little. You know, because you know, sometimes I think that it's a great video, then I get like 200, 300 views. It's like it's like it's spit in my face. But when there's another YouTubers that do the same, and I know they're not with all their heart, they're just there maybe for the money, not mentioning names, and they get like 70,000 I'm like,
I think.
But it's okay. I'm not
I
complaining.
think the most important, Igor, is yes, do the things you do, the right thing, and no matter the viewers, eventually they start coming one by one, thousand by thousand,
and it's a
million
good thing
by million. But it doesn't matter.
It's a good thing that you said, because we are celebrating 20,000.
So what it matters is that you're doing what you like you said, you're doing from your heart, and we can feel it from the other side of the screen of the phone or the laptop, wherever people are watching. As I have.
Have you talked? You never asked anything? Have we talked online?
Never, but I ask.
Sometimes people write me and they have lots of questions, so it takes a lot of.
I'm not really this kind.
But
I usually give a like, sum up, and
you should.
Yeah,
that's the
I
minimum.
did it already, actually.
It's minimum.
And I'm here, so definitely.
When did you arrive?
I arrived in Russia 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago.
What visa do you have, if I
We
may
don't need
ask?
visa as a Colombians.
Friendly
We're lucky
nation.
people, yeah. So
we
can stay up to
half a
90
year?
days. 90
90
days, no visa.
How
no
long are
visa.
you going to stay?
I'm planning to stay for another month. So altogether 2 months.
Oh
trip.
my God! Trust me,
Yeah.
I'm so, in a good way, so jealous. I haven't been here it's my longest time, because I have, hold up, I'm gonna turn the microphone off. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Wow.
But yeah. So 4 weeks. Have you been elsewhere?
I just been in St. Petersburg.
Man,
I'm studying Russian too, and I took a course.
you must visit Moscow. What the hell,
I
man?
went to Moscow 5 years ago, sorry, when I first came to Russia. So I'm planning to go to Russia as soon as my Russian language course ends, which is going to be in 2 weeks' time, roughly.
So you speak Russian?
Я немного говорю по-русски, да.
You got a good flow.
Да, спасибо.
It helps, right?
No,
when you meet a
конечно.
Russian person, it's so if you speak a little bit,
Yeah.
person probably I presume not everybody, but many. If you like struggle, hello, what do you want? And then like this, hold up, they're like. So the people like this. They might be angry, but then when you say, дайте мне, пожалуйста, and they're like, or я немножко, they change, yeah?
They change. And even though they speak the language at first, they try to help you as much as I can.
Yeah, as soon as you speak Russian, but if you don't, you don't know.
Yeah, but I remember last time, for example, I'm gonna share some experience with you and your viewers. I get lost few times. Of course, I was new in the city, so I asked like random people, where is the place where I was staying? And like 2 or 3 times they just took me to my place.
Yeah.
I just kind of like was shocked, literally, because in any other country I didn't see such a thing. So the kindness of the people with like
they appreciate people who are open-minded for Russians, because
yeah,
nowadays
yeah.
they feel because of the situation, they do feel very somehow betrayed in a way, because politics is politics, but you don't treat world doesn't treat other countries who are politically not aligned or are questionable acts. America, Israel, I don't know, probably some other
countries. Yeah.
Anyway, big countries, you know. They don't treat them like that, because it's like it's politics. Don't mix politics. But in Russia, everything is politics. So they really appreciate if they feel good if you are like that. If you are here, and did you say that you're from Colombia?
Yeah.
So they're like, wow, right?
Yeah, wow. And of course, I know the culture. I know the history a little bit. I really like the history in general, but the Russian history is so fascinating that every time you just kind of like get into it some more in detail, and by knowing the language is a different approaching kind of like much easier in a way to get the taste of real culture of people here and the kindness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you see the I planned a year to be here, but I couldn't, like I said. So this VMF, военно-морской день, military Navy Day.
2 days ago, the
28th.
the военно-морской как сказать это на русском?
Forgot. VMF.
Да.
Флот.
Военно-морской флота парада.
Yeah.
Something like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Putin was here again.
Yes, I saw him.
Yeah.
From the distance.
Yeah.
The way I saw the video
But
actually.
it's actually from last year, right?
Courtyard. Yeah.
Не курим.
Не курим.
Well, I don't know. But
Я точно не курю. Очень редко курю, но члены сегодня нет.
it's enough. He says too much information.
Да.
He's like. But anyway,
so yeah, I went there. That was
Yeah.
an amazing experience to see this.
did you see fireworks?
Man, I just missed it for a silly thing. I was in Admiraltevsky Stanza metro, and I went to Stalovaya for the toilet, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was such a queue. At 10:25, I went inside the toilet, and when I left the place, it was already gone. It was 1:30 already. The salute, so I was.
I think
unlucky.
alcohol had something to do with it. Were you drinking?
Me?
Were you? No, then.
That day. Yes.
You were
No, I was
tipsy.
sober.
Yeah, sober.
Sober that night.
Oh,
that
okay.
night.
So you have no explanation in
Yeah.
other.
No, the queue. There was a long queue in the place in the
Missed the guy.
toilet. Yeah.
But yeah,
So such a great man. That's
do you
this.
drink cognac? Did I drink so much? Oh my God.
I don't usually drink, but sometimes for a good reason, I do.
Do you want?
So I think today is a good reason.
It's not. It's not.
It's a good reason. I'm gonna just drink for your 20,000 subscribers
Yeah,
and
just-
Zarovia.
Здоровье. I don't have any.
Zarraciu.
Yes.
Na sa Mandela.
I don't have the zakuska.
Da.
But that's. I have lived all my life elsewhere, so I don't actually need it. But
Yeah.
my wife needs it because Russians don't drink unless they eat.
With something like
Yeah, even beer, you don't.
Yeah.
You have to have. Otherwise, you're alcoholic, kind of. And but I don't need it since I lived all my life in Finland. So I just many times Finnish people. I'm not a Finnish person, but I have some.
I hear you.
Some things, yeah. So if I go to a bar, I don't want to sit down and have a service. I just want to go to the bar, get a shot, pay, and goodbye, and leave. But in Russia, you sit down, you talk, you drink, you have another one. You know,
And you
it's
talk
a
even
process.
with the unknown people too. They really
process.
da.
So, but I don't need it. If I drink, I want it to for the alcohol.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is crazy place. This is like
Well,
people live here actually. Like
look
real
at
people live here. As you can see,
Yeah.
they don't need Nevsky's like craziness here.
no, definitely. It's just
Yeah.
it looks like a different town within the center of St. Petersburg.
Yeah,
Isn't
it
it?
is. I was.
And we are literally 5 minutes away from Nevsky Prospect. It's kind of
Less-
like
less,
yeah,
less.
less than 5 minutes. We're on the other side.
But that's the great thing about this place. It's they have these. If you go to a side street, it's crime. What's the best thing about St. Petersburg that you have found or?
Well, the best thing, that question, I think for me, the people, locals, and also Russians from other parts of the country. And as you well know, in summer, that's full of Russians coming to visit this beautiful city that used to be called the Северная столица на русском.
No, it still is.
Well, it still is, yeah, like the capital of the northern capital, yeah.
Yeah, northern capital, cuisine capital, cultural capital,
Historical capital.
historical
Yeah.
capital.
Well,
Yes.
by the way,
But second
yeah.
capital,
second capital,
because
yeah.
the first one was what? Veliki Novgorod.
Великий Новгород,
And yes, and if you want, you can go there from St. Petersburg.
I
Also.
have to go there actually. I haven't been
But
there
it's
yet.
a bit tricky. You have to wake up really early and come back late.
I've been to Petergov and all these small villages in there.
Yeah.
Beautiful villages too.
Have you been to Gachina?
Gachina, Pushkina,
Pushkina?
Pushkina.
Or otherwise, I'm gonna test you. Other name for
Katka.
this?
You know the marble. What's the
Marble
name?
Palace.
No, there is a place, Canyon Marble, in the northern side of Petersburg. Well, like 70 kilometers north. Now, this is the place where a couple of centuries ago they brought the marble that we see in the Zakivsky Cathedral.
Not true.
Not true?
Not true. Most of the I might be partially
Carrara
wrong,
in
only
Italy.
partially, but most of this has been brought from current Finland. Well, sure, Finland was actually also this northern from St. Petersburg. No,
Yeah,
St. Petersburg was almost St. Russia, Finland. But this was taken. Currently, nowadays, it's nearby the border. I forgot the name, but it's very close, like a few kilometers from. It's in Finland.
Yeah.
And there's like huge mining, and most of the marble and most of the rocks on the embankments of Neva River, Isaac's Cathedral, they're brought from
Were
Finland.
brought- were
And
from-
also Alexander Column in the Palace Square, which is the world's biggest singular one-piece rock. It's carved, but it's one piece, and it was brought from Finland also. Well, it was part of Finland, Russia. No, in Finland they never say. Hold up. Why does it say it's no internet, no battery? But anyways, they never say that's like it's from Finland. Well, it was the reason why it was from Finland is because it was part of Finland, Russia. It's okay. I'm not.
No, it's interesting to know that part of.
Because
So what else I like about St. Petersburg? Man, the
geographically?
cuisine. Geographically, in which part you mean? Like, well, I like to walk through the Kristovsky Ostrov.
Ah, yeah.
But to be honest,
So you've been 4 weeks. You've been everywhere.
4 weeks, not
Vasily
everywhere.
Island, Kristovsky Island,
Yeah.
Petrogradsky.
Sadovaya Street
Sadova,
also,
of course,
not only the.
Senna. Have you been to Aprashka?
Uh,
It's on next to Nesene Square. It's like what I call it also. And I've been told
Yeah.
to tell it as a dangerous.
Sadovaya.
Yeah, Sadova, but
And it's,
Aprashka.
oh yeah. I've been there.
to
I've been there. Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
And I ended up eating in one of the places from I think from Tajikistan or Central Asian countries.
They're mostly are nice,
yeah,
but sometimes if you have a camera, you're gonna look bad.
Yeah. Well, I just ended up eating in one of these. I don't know,
Any problems?
Uzbekistan. No, nothing at all. I'm just kind of like easygoing kind of
No,
person
any
too.
problems with the stomach?
I got it. Not really.
No?
But I
I'm
got it.
sure
I
you
got it. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
Did you buy anything from Praha? Well, Aprashka, Praha, it depends.
Yes, I bought the Russian national T-shirt from the Olympics in the 2000.
18.
I think 18 or actually like 18 years
No,
ago.
18 was football, probably.
Yeah.
Or what?
18
14.
was football, I think, the World Cup.
14
no,
was
the Don Bosco, but that was a fake one, of course,
80,
in the market.
80. 1980, Moscow Olympics.
I think 2000.
Hey.
No, in London 2012. I remember that particular uniform. So beautiful. I just wanted to get that one, and I went to the Bosco, the official shop here, and they didn't have it. So
Did you go to Scar Shop?
Also,
Did you go to Zenit?
Yeah.
Did you go to any sports
I
events?
haven't been to Zenit Arena. 2 days ago I was.
Have been outside?
Outside, yes. 2 days ago, actually, I went. I
Great,
walked
right?
around.
And
Beautiful.
To the
Beautiful.
Did you go to embankment? And
Yeah,
see?
and actually there was
To the
like kind of
bridge?
like a beaches. People just.
And to the bridge?
Uh,
It's the top notch in the center. That's like you see
da.
right behind.
Da. I had that great experience 5 years ago when the bridge opened with the classical music in the background. So beautiful.
Yeah.
So beautiful experience. Well, St. Petersburg is just the best city in the world. Me.
I believe for me as
I believe
well.
for many other people, for you.
For me as well, yeah.
Also. And, So what the viewers are saying?
Can you? I don't.
You
This
don't-
freaking thing doesn't work, so I don't know. I don't. Usually I see them, but now I have to connect. But I have to share internet plus this internet, so you can check if they say something special, because you have. But you have it all done. You've been everywhere. Hold up.
Yeah,
You've been
well-
everywhere, and you've been to Petergov. You've been to Dachina.
Colombia, this Latino, like just like me. Alex Oliveira, that's what he was saying.
Is it what? Latino?
Latino like me, so he was from Brazil. I assume he was from Brazil, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're reading the live chat from Igor in Russia.
Usually, this is how it's done. You need a second person with a phone to check the chat.
Я тоже сам поехал. Ты еще сотку
There's been a lot of talks. We've been here for a while, and
Yeah.
but like I said, it's interesting to just be here as a person without always just thinking about like.
Although Uzbek food is tasty, I think.
But you probably had shawarma anyways.
Oh yeah, shawarma.
So Uzbek. Sure, shawarma is from that area, but it's the most.
Caucasus.
Yeah. But did you know that St. Petersburg's shawarma, which is called shawarma everywhere else in Russia except Petersburg, shawarma it's in St.
I didn't
Petersburg.
know that.
It's shawarma everywhere else.
Everywhere else.
Shawarma in Russia.
in
Shawarma.
Russia.
Shawarma.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. St. Petersburg was voted the best in some poll
Mhm.
as the best shawarma. Shawarma.
He's asking, can he speak Russian, Alex Oliveira? I do. Я могу говорить на русском, я учу изучаю русский 5 лет. Ну это, конечно, это сложный язык, но я успел.
You speak to be in time. You had time to.
Oh, I'm succeeding actually.
Hold up. Успел. Получается.
Yeah.
No, I have. It's my native language, but I have also. I don't know how to say it. Успех. У меня есть успех.
Maybe some of you viewers can.
Yeah. Russian. Скажите, как сказать? Есть успех. Но
I'm succeeding, like learning
Да.
Russian. Yeah.
У меня есть. Well, I would say I go around the problem. I would say у меня есть успех. I have success. But I'm successful.
You have nice pronunciation. Says Chevupuri Elena. Спасибо.
She's a local. I know that for sure.
Она местная девушка из Петербурга.
Yeah.
Настоящая
Петербургская.
Петербургская.
Петербург. Yeah, I don't know.
Петербургская.
I would say Петербург.
Я делаю успехи. Elena just wrote here in the comment section.
Как?
Я делаю успехи.
Делаю?
Elena just wrote here in the comments. Heki pecan in Colombia. It's not Colombia. Sorry,
Colombia.
guys. It's Colombia with O.
But is it in English
Colombia.
also? Colombia.
Colombia, yeah.
Where is it Colombia?
Colombia is an state from the United States of America.
Colombia.
Colombia, my country. And Columbus, the capital of Sri Lanka. So just be careful, guys. Don't mistake
Where
all
does
this
the name come from? Does it come from Columbus?
from Christopher Columbus.
Okay.
This is
Nice.
where the names come from. Yeah.
Man, you live in a special country. Those countries have so much, I've never been there
So
anywhere in South America, but I would love to. But it's you have such a rich history, such a huge, a lot of culture, and the people have so much spirit.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. So you need to experience, but you need to experience it in the real. I've seen a lot of videos, maybe not Colombia, but similar.
Yeah.
Probably also Colombia, but it's so crazy once you get it. Same thing as here. If you meet real people, it's a whole different thing. If you go to tourist excursions, you walk like in a line. It's fucking shit.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine. It's nice, but
you
could get more.
I start following. I'm gonna mention another YouTuber. I don't really follow many, but just because of Russia and because I love this country. I start following this guy from Great Britain, Bold and Bankrupt, which is one of the most well-known.
Sure. Me too. I love him. I love him.
We all, I believe, been watching him.
Sure.
For 5 years.
I don't agree with all the stuff, but in general, it's great storytelling.
Yeah, I like the way he approaches people across the
so
former
easy.
Soviet nations.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't like about it. It's in a way it's a really nice, but sometimes sometimes he's very often he's respectful. Sometimes he's like disrespecting.
Portrayed not the right thing, like
or making making fun out of them without making fun out of them. They can be a little bit drunk or a little bit like so-called simple people. So he's making like sarcastic stuff. I don't like that.
He
makes himself a better in a way for the viewers, and the viewers are in on it. That's what I don't like. But in general, like if it's a lady it's fine. But sometimes you make it, that's a babushka. She's
Da.
nice. Like, what the fuck, you know? You wouldn't say so to a. She's like an older lady, for example. Why would you do some kind of a that type of
Respectful comments to
for the camera, not to her.
Yeah.
To her, he plays the game. So that's the problem. But otherwise, sure, I love the storytelling. I loved in
I
general.
don't agree with one thing he said. He said you don't need to learn Russian. So if he's gonna watch this video, I don't know. So I don't agree with you. I mean, definitely not. If you, why not to try to learn a different language?
No, that's bullshit because he says so,
bullshit,
but
directly.
his success is only because he speaks Russian. Only because of that. If he would be speaking English, like proper English, he wouldn't get far.
I agree with you.
And he wouldn't get the tickets. He wouldn't understand he was lost and stuff. So
He said, Heikki Pekkanen said, like he said, he got Russia and he was arrested. Yeah, I saw his video when he was questioning in I think that was in far east of Russia.
well, it's probably somewhere I don't know.
Yeah, I saw the
in
video.
FSB building.
And I was kind of like, all right, yeah, you've done enough too, and you know, you cannot respect the rules. Or actually, in any country in the world, first thing we need to do, especially when the country and people welcoming you so kindly, is just respect the things, respect the people, respect the law, and everything will be fine. So, well, that's
he probably thought he was invincible with some of the stuff, probably.
Yeah.
Well,
Saludos desde Chile, qué bueno ver a latinoamericanos en Rusia. Saludos Felipe Catalán. Saludos desde un compatriota suramericano.
man, you have
Speaking now in Spanish, yeah.
hold up.
I wonder why he's in Russia. Gloria Houlihan is asking. Well, the reason I'm in Russia is because I'm not afraid of the media. I'm not really follow the media from Western. I have followed some channels here, and the main reason is because I really love this country. I've been here. It's my second time in Russia, and yes, love the country. And I wanted to tell my friends, my close. I'm not like a YouTuber like Igor or like you.
Do you make videos?
Huh?
Do you also make videos?
No, I don't. I don't. But I wanted to come here since 4 years, and then the COVID came, so I have to postpone the thing. And then with the situation, then I was thinking, okay, maybe I have to wait. But I've been watching, and you, Igor, was one of the guys that encouraged me to come to Russia.
And it's actually
To be honest with you. That's why
simple.
as soon as I saw you doing the live video, I said to myself, man, I need
was live
I need to
yesterday.
get him to talk to him, to congratulate him for his 20,000 viewers.
Thank you so much.
And,
Gracias.
Yes, you're welcome.
Do you use that Barcelona thing? Gracias. No. Gracias.
Gracias. Yeah.
Gracias. No, Barcelona.
Oh, it's, Barcelona. They
yeah.
said they pronounce Barcelona.
But if I would say,
We say Barcelona.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's easier for me.
Yeah, actually, this is one of the
Plus,
main
it's
differences.
Real Madrid, Hala Madrid. What does it mean, Hala?
Allah is like a Davai, like
Davai. Yes, got it.
Davai in a way. It's become so popular.
My friend
Allah
taught me
Real
this. I
Madrid.
don't have strong feelings. I would probably love Barcelona as a city much more than Madrid. But my friend, who was a real Madridian, he taught me, so it's in my blood. So I'm like Madrid. But actually, I don't care. Spain is really, people are also really nice.
Very nice country.
Yeah.
I know both cities.
I
Barcelona.
want to say sorry to if there's somebody who's you know, it's really it's serious stuff.
Touching with Catalonia. Well, yeah, I really like Spain too, and great people.
Do you have a connection as a Spanish-speaking people? Do you have a connection between amongst versus the Portuguesian? Is there some? I don't know this part of the world.
Kind of connection, like what do you mean, like
cultural?
between Spain and Latin America?
Spanish Latin, because Portuguese are also Latin, right?
Yeah.
So I mean,
Portuguese.
like Spanish Latin, like because of the language. Do you have a cultural connection versus Portuguese part of Latin
Well,
America?
we have a lot of things in common with Spain. I mean, in terms of the culture, the food. The Spaniards went there too long for actually like 500 something years ago. So yeah, this is also like a hot topic because some people they think, oh, they don't like Spanish. Some people might think, I just look at the things in a real way. History is history, and people who have resentments towards whoever Spaniards, or in case of some maybe Latin Americans, they kind of like, oh, Spaniards. No, for me it's not such a thing. I think Spaniards.
But you are open-minded anyways.
I do. I'm open guy. So I have to look at the good things they left in that region in Latin America. So they build beautiful buildings too. They left universities. Actually, my city is Tunja. We have Tunja, which is a university city, by the way, in Colombia, because it's a chilly weather. We lie in the highlands, and we have like 7 universities. We have people from not just from other parts of the country, but from other parts of Latin America, and even Europeans go there. So there. By the way, I'm gonna tell you something, Igor, interesting fact about my hometown related to Russia. Of course, has to be related to Russia. You're about Russia, so I'm gonna tell you something about my hometown that related to Russia, and to you and to your viewers. There was a guy 20 years ago. His name is Mikhail Krasnov. That's not the Spanish name, of course. It's a Russian name, right? He's from Saratov, here in the Volga, southern part of Russia. He went to one of the universities. He started teaching English. He's an economist, graduated from a university in Berlin. Speaks 6 languages. Anyway, he's a well-educated guy. He went back. He went to Colombia. He ended up in my city, in this kind of exchange programs.
What time is this?
20 years ago, roughly. And he was such a nice guy, like getting know around the place, around the town. And guess what? We have elections, local elections, 7 or 8 months ago. 7, 8 months ago, we have a local election for a mayor. And he was one of the candidates.
In 20 years?
No, in 20 years. He was 20 years. He has already a Colombian passport.
Yeah, but that's a good, really fast progress.
Well,
Local,
20 years, yeah.
That was still like going all the way to the mayor competition.
Yeah, he went for the mayor competition and he was elected. So today, 2023, 24, in Tunja, Boyacá, Colombia, we have a Russian mayor. And I'm just happy.
How big city is this, Tunja?
Tunja, the size is 200,000 people.
It's
roughly.
okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a white city. A lot of cultural things going on.
Connect, please. Let's do business.
Давай.
Ask Mikhail.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Mikhail
but anyway,
Krasnov, yeah.
I'm a bit drunk, so go along with it.
Yeah.
Ask Mikhail to invite me to make a series about Tunja, but it doesn't have to do anything with Russia. It might a little bit, but then I'm just exploring the nature, the culture, the people,
the local,
the same stuff, and I will come.
We must try. Why not?
I will do it. I will do it. I will leave everything, except my wife.
Yeah.
I will take my wife with me.
She would try.
Do you have a beach?
No, my city is in the highlands, so.
But still, it's beautiful. So you have mountains.
Oh yes, we have mountains, beautiful mountains surrounding the city itself. Is quite a historical city, And if you want to go to the beach, you need to go to Cartagena in the northern side of the country.
No, it's
Very
fine.
beautiful.
I'll go to Tunja because as a respect.
Yeah, thank you. And I'll be glad. I would be glad to having you.
Yeah, I would definitely. That's I don't know. Do you know? But at this what's the word, crossroad? At this crossroad of my life, especially now, as you know now, we talked off camera, off mic, not off camera. I will even more do what I want to do. You know, I have skills, not necessarily YouTube, but in general, I have other skills that's I wanna, you know, travel and show stuff as it is. I don't know, filmography, cinematography, whatever. I can do all that, and you need to follow your dreams, even if it's like traveling to one country as your goal or just whatever. You need to do that because you have only one life unless you're a cat. All respect to the stray cats.
I know you love cats, actually.
I started to love cats because of my wife, but I thought I didn't, but they are remarkable. They are so clean, they're so pure. But anyway, unless you're a cat, referring to Nine Lives joke, unless you're a cat, you have only one life. You should make the most of it. You know.
Yeah,
that's why it's Tunja, it's Saratov, it's Moscow, it's Vladivostok. You should just go and try to do the most. Do the thing that bring you joy. That's the hardest lesson in life, probably. Not for everybody, because some people are okay to do 9 to 5, like survive and then live. But some people are like, I'm kind of artist. I've done music for 25 years, almost 20 something years. I've done always some kind of entrepreneurial stuff. I've been events, projects, art projects. I've done all this, and it's always been the most happiest times of my life. And when you capture like a wild cat and put it in a cage, this is me. You know, so enough of that. Especially now, it's like wake up call.
I respect it. What you're saying, I can't really disagree with you. Yes, yeah, you need to follow your dreams, no matter how big or how small you think they are. But at the end of the day, those dreams that makes you happy, and this is the reason I'm here.
Yeah.
You
must have been
the desire to come here.
It's a big effort. How many thousands of kilometers you've flown here? So
Well,
and we speak about Russia in a way that I can recognize. So I know there's something there.
I mean,
Is there a woman? Is there a woman?
No, I don't. There's
There's always, but that would be the perfect combination. That would be. But Russian women, you know. Yeah. By the way, you as a Colombian, you'll do fine, because you have also hot-blooded women. And Latino women. I think Latino women and Russian women. I don't have experience, but I would say I have experience from my wife. But I mean, I don't have experience. I'm going to talk myself into problems. But anyway, they're very similar, probably because of the hot-bloodedness.
I think so. There is quite like similar things. And then at the end of the day, you know, the connection between persons, between people, that's at the end of the day the most important thing. No matter where we're from, like you said before, I don't know why I really have that feeling inside me about Russian, because I don't have like dad or granddad or some Russian heritage
you have
connections.
Russian mayor.
Well, now we have mayor. That's the connection. Yeah, somehow it came. Yeah, but yeah, it's passion. I can call it. Yeah, for the country, for the history, and yeah. And
are we going for a bar for a drink?
Let's go for it.
I'm gonna. We need to. I can stream a little bit later, if it's okay.
Yes, fine. Absolutely fine.
What did they say, by the way? Is there anything?
Yeah, they say kind of like what's
Sorry,
your,
guys. Let's check out the chat.
what's your guest job? I mean, how he can travel for such a long period. I'm a travel guide. I'm a touristic guy.
You are?
Yeah,
Travel guide?
yeah, touristic guy, tourist guide,
Tourist guide or
Tourist guide.
tourist guy?
tourist guide. Guide.
You are?
Yeah.
In Tunja?
In Tunja. Yeah.
In English?
In English or in
What are
Spanish?
your
In
what?
Spanish.
Who traveled to Tunja? What? Which demographics?
Well, Tunja travel like people from other parts of the country.
Local.
Locals mainly, and also some foreigners.
Okay.
We have a city not far away from Tunja. It's
Let's
called
make
Villa de
Tunja
Leyva.
great again.
Yeah. We have a
You,
small-
me, and Mikhail.
Mikhail Krasnov. Yeah. So it's a very peaceful region.
I will definitely check it out.
Colombian
Yeah.
standards, it's one of the most peaceful regions. So we have a lot of amount of tourists coming
You
over.
should come to Colombia because right now, of course, there's
Not
many
as
countries.
much
They
as I wanted. Well, they can go free
How-
visa for 3.
What is the
3 days.
most straight way to Colombia from, let's say, St. Petersburg,
From St.
Moscow?
Petersburg, the best and the most straight way to Colombia is through Istanbul. But
Is
actually
direct
from
flight?
Dubai, there is a direct flight. Bogota, Dubai, Moscow. And I think now there is no flight from Istanbul to Colombia, but to Panama City. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might be wrong. There might be flight from Bogota to Istanbul, and that will be Istanbul, St. Petersburg, or Moscow.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, Istanbul and Dubai.
That's cool.
That's the easiest way now.
But still, it's pretty expensive, probably because of Atlantic.
Yeah,
and such,
it
right?
is,
Yeah.
and of course through Europe, as you well know, that will
Yeah.
take more time and
Yeah.
yeah. But that was a good experience too for me crossing the border. I met really nice people. I was the only foreigner.
In the
in the-
physical line.
Yeah, we made like small groups. So
Me
I
too.
I believe
I-
you
I-
have such experience.
I had
too.
yesterday the same.
So it's like 5, 6
I
people.
told the guy, we traveled in the same train with the guy. I didn't speak to him.
Mm-hmm.
He was next to me. He bothered me. He was too close to me. But not you, but he was.
Yeah.
Then he was behind me in the line eventually. And after I was streaming, but after that, we talked, and actually he was going on a taxi from Ivangorod to St. Petersburg, 6,000 rubles, which is $60, which is a lot of money in St. Petersburg, in Russia. Then I told him about the bus that I'm taking for 700 rubles, 750, and eventually he came to that bus with me. I saved him 5,000 rubles, and he was fine. Yeah,
That was
so-
great.
Sergey, привет.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That was great. I bought the ticket from Estonia, from
are you direct
Tallinn,
direct bus?
direct Eco lines.
Equans, okay.
I did.
They're the same.
I wanted to go from Ivangorod, but then I thought, all right, let's
Yes,
just buy the
yeah.
ticket and
I came
go
back that
straight.
way. I still
Yeah.
go that way.
Yeah. And
It's good if I'm able to catch you, go before the bus. If you arrive on the bus and I get before you, it means I'm 50 people before you. And if you're on the bus, you have to wait for everybody to get across from your group before you continue. Plus, I get to spend a few minutes in Ivangorod, which is not much, but I'm a little bit weird about that. Like,
I watched a couple of videos of Ivangorod.
don't
Thanks to
you cannot actually stay there.
I learned that.
Yeah.
It's forbidden to.
They told me actually for me too, but I guess I'm sure that they just didn't mind. Yeah.
Also
Let's go
by,
through the
also
questions.
By, also by Serbia is a good option. By Serbia.
Oops.
Leon is saying also by Serbia is a good option. Istanbul, Bogota.
To
I think that they-
Colombia.
To Colombia, yeah. India is so close. Have you been there a lot? I think he's asking you. No, I haven't been to India. The question is for me, I haven't been to
You've
India.
probably been traveling more. Let's go through the questions, and
Yeah.
we're gonna come back in a few after the stream. We're gonna come back in some other place. We're gonna recharge my internal batteries.
Yeah. So
Anything else?
the question, yes.
Questions or comments or anything?
This has been great. Scott Nesbitt.
Scott Nesbitt. Almost 3 years.
Don't forget to like. Yes, Sam, you're right.
That's Sam K.
All viewers, don't forget
that's
to
our
like.
star mod.
It's free. Oh my God, I want to drink too. Leon is saying. So
You're
yeah.
drinking only water officially.
No, only water. Yeah. I have noticed that Igor looks always in a Walmart. What he buys.
What?
I don't get it. That one. I have noticed that Igor looks always in Walmart.
Walmart.
What he buys.
Walmart? I don't know. We don't have Walmart.
Here there is no Walmart. I haven't seen it.
That's something special coming.
Diamonds or emeralds? Artem Prudnikov, Gloria Houliman. I don't know what she's talking about. Lovely food in Colombia and coffee. Yeah.
But you
I
said
agree with
Colombia.
She said Colombia.
I see.
It's Colombia, Gloria, with O, no Colombia.
Don't disrespect our guest. Colombia.
Yeah. Igor should visit Colombia. Ha ha ha.
I will. If you, me, Mikhail, and you'll arrange it. I'll be there. We'll make a series.
That
I'm
would be
actually
interesting.
serious. I'm serious. If this would happen, I would do it, like 100%.
I'm gonna. Okay, we can't promise anything. Better that way.
I'm just.
But,
you never
yeah.
know, but you
never
probably-
know. Yeah.
You have a ministry or like department of if there's for what it's worth. I don't know. I'm not like big star, but I'm a foreign guy who speaks English. I'm a white colored guy, so maybe it has some influence. Plus, I do have 100,000 on YouTube, Facebook. You know,
Oh, that can
86,000, 85.
85,000 in Facebook.
Yeah.
That's
I get millions of views on Facebook, but it
believe.
doesn't pay me much. At least, actually, nothing.
Also in Colombia, you can enjoy the amazing architecture and busy life of big cities. Yes, Artem. I'm from a small city, but I agree with you. Yeah, in cities like Bogota, Medellin, and Cartagena, definitely.
Hey,
The vibes are
Medel what?
Medellin.
That's the dangerous city.
Well, that's an
Did you know
interesting
Kurt
story.
Kurt Cass, YouTuber?
Yeah,
Kurt-
Kurt Cass
Kurt-
is the guy
Kurt.
from
South
From
Africa.
South Africa. Yes,
He
I
went to
love him.
Medellin.
Medellin. Yeah.
I watched him. He has his own style, but I like him more than.
I just watched some videos he made in Cuba.
Yeah.
And he was kind of very he
Obnoxious.
Yes, obnoxious.
He became one. He wasn't
He
before.
exposed the local people, girls, and I think yes,
Ah,
because
like
of his
on
videos.
unofficial
Yes.
Ah,
Some of that people
he doesn't care.
went through into
Jail?
because
Ah.
it's Cuba. So I don't know if he was aware of that, but yes, as you said before, just because of the viewers, he just put a few people in trouble. So that's a pity. But yeah, well, Medellin used to be one of the
But that's
dangerous cities.
Yeah. It has neighborhoods.
Yeah, neighborhood.
What's the word for the special neighborhoods?
La Comuna 13. Comuna 13.
Yeah.
It's named Comuna 13 because in the Pablo Escobar time, well, it's not a secret that, well, Medellin, and especially with the serious narcos and all these things,
Yeah.
so Pablo Escobar was born there, and there was a comuna, like a neighborhood. It's called Comuna 13. And those years were really tough for these kind of people who, yeah. So, well, I'm from the other part of the country, but of course we were aware of the situation in that part of the country because of the media and the news, national news were watching the situation that was going on in Medellin. But I think Medellin have changed a lot for better. So, yeah. So yeah, people. That's why kind of like people, a lot of YouTubers and like to go to Medellin,
extreme stuff.
especially for like a nightlife and also you have some good museums. The weather they call like Spring City because they have like 25, 30 degree pretty much all time. Yeah, so that's why people like to go to Medellin, I believe. Yeah. Has changed a lot too.
Let's go through that and we'll continue talks.
Someone said Russia was like Colombia in the 90s. Maybe I think after I read some of that part of Russian history. And I believe after perestroika and glasnost in the early 90s, I think the old 90s, they were kind of like some of kind of stuff going on in Russia because of this the collapse of the system. Yeah, I might agree. I like Colombia, best place to live. It depends, Heikki Pikanen. Depends, as I said to Igor, depends. If you like a nightlife party, if you're a party goer, Medellin and Cartagena, yeah. And if you like another peaceful, a lot of nature, like architecture, different kind of
Vacation.
things, come to Boyacá, small town. We have beautiful lakes around, rivers, so greenness everywhere. We have you can cycle around. It's one of the most safest region in the country, by the way. It's not because I'm just saying that. You can check on Google. People can check on Google. So that depends what you like. Also, we have well, each and every region in Colombia has its own things. Yeah.
Same as in any culturally
Any culture.
big countries.
Yeah. Yes, Comrade Molotov, have a shot of vodka for me. We will.
Is it
He's Comrade
Molotov?
Molotov.
That's a
So-
great name.
Mhm.
So that's it? Oh, that's
think-
more.
I think that's more now.
No, that's it.
That's it.
All right, guys,
Not bad.
we're gonna have a little drink, and I might come back a bit later. It's a great meeting,
It's a great
unexpected.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
I don't know, do you mind? But I physically tired of life in general. So I stayed here because it was interesting to talk. For once, not for once, but for once with a person who actually came from a different world totally and see the same stuff that I see actually also from a different world. But to me, this is like more home than other. That's a bit different, but still. So I used the chance and talked as much as I could. All right, guys, we are celebrating 20,000 subscribers. It's been way too long, because a lot of this could have been in 1 year, but it is what it is. For me, it's my own journey, my own experience. I learn the way I learn. Somebody learn less, maybe more, I don't care. To each his own. So 20,000, it's a great number. I can be even more proud of you being with me. It's really nice. It's very nice that I met somebody who's actually on the end game, on the other side of this screen, live. Sure, I respect everybody on the screen, you guys, but it's very interesting, and I think it's fulfilling that I actually got the chance, and you spoke so much with so much heart, and I believe
Thank you.
that it actually it served me so much. It gave me, I read a lot of comments from YouTube, Facebook, especially YouTube, people thanking me. That is fine, but this is different, because this. So thank you. So it's
Thanks to you.
It gives me more energy to do this.
Thank you to you, Igor. Thank you for first of all showing the real Russia to people. Thank you for letting me go through your channel to break your privacy, your own streaming. And I'm glad just to have a little chat with you. I was glad, and to share some of the thoughts about Russia, about my culture, about life in general. This is all at the end of the day. This is all about sharing life, sharing thoughts, and we have something in common, of course, which is this beautiful country that is Russia.
Давай.
Давай.
Спасибо.
Спасибо.
Guys, see you guys maybe tonight later. I don't know. It's a bit late right now. I'm gonna figure it out. Right now we're gonna go to maybe somewhere, some bar,
Yeah, definitely. Why not?
and let's see what happens.
And one more thing. Yes, Alex, he inspired me. He one of the guys, actually, like 80%, that inspired me to come to Russia.
This is so mathematical.
in
It's
this-
80%, not less.
Or 70, or
70.
let's say whatever, 70%.
69.
69, yeah. 69 actually, the second number. that inspired me to be in Russia. He's asking that you inspire him to be in Russia. He's addressing to you. So yes, Alex, you're right. You're right. And yeah.
See you guys.
See you guys.
How do you say goodbye in Russian?
Goodbye.
No.
Goodbye
Goodbye. Goodbye in Russian. Come on.
До свидания.
До
До
свидания.
свидания. Увидимся.
Увидимся. Давай. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.